Welcome everyone to Tucson, Arizona. Arizona Stadium with this red and blue crowd ready to bear down with their Wildcats. Today a couple of squads here to square off in a Big 12 showdown. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Arizona Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Cowboys will kick it away to start. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes and they'll stop him at the 16. The Wildcats offense takes the field for the first time today. And all eyes will be on this man because he is electrifying.
Everything in this offense starts with that ball man.
What I really like about him, too, is he's versatile.
To throw, it's Fafita. Just a short pass to the tight end. And just a short save.
Palmer, these games start to really matter, really add up, and the pressure amplifies.
It's so true, too. When you think about the Big 12 Conference, it just seems like teams get caught sleepwalking. So you've got to start fast.
Cleanly in rainy weather like this. So the Oklahoma State Cowboys offense will go to work for the first time today. This is just a great matchup to watch.
2 physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, 2 alphas, 2 guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Throws for the tight end. Working the middle. A quick...
It's great speed. Just stresses the defense. What do you want to do? You want to blitz me? Sure, I'm going to scramble outside the pocket, complete the pass. He's just posing so many problems and such.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Oh, the freshman lucky that one didn't get picked. Looking to throw a tester. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. That was almost picked off, and what? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
Oklahoma State.
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game.
It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some...
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Good job to avoid the negative play and just... From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there.
They rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
Quickly out to the tight end. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Showing the arm strength down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup.
Because this has been way too easy.
He's moving out of the pocket. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Oklahoma State.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between...
Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put some...
Collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
They'll run play action. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Looking to throw, it's Fafita. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to him. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Just gashing this deep. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Makes the grab over the middle. Brought down at the 25-yard. The Cowboys will have it 1st and 10. Bringing the heat. They find him. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
Oklahoma State.
No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean,
He was open, and the QB overthrew.
And they get get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Well, this had... On fourth down, looking to pass. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down. Movement here from the tight end. A first down run in the red zone. He's dropped, second and long coming. The give on the inside. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Looking deep down the right side. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away. Looking downfield, it's Hester. Fires to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it's against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. He'll try to do it himself. He turns this into a nice gain and gets
something out of nothing.
They'll throw it on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. Snagged in the end zone. Pistols firing. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Oklahoma State.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These
off a bit. Going up top on first down. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Your job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer right now.
Parker might be in the next county. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. And a picture last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that. Receiver coming across in motion. Quick hitting end around on first and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats! Often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Feeling some heat. Trying to beat the D deep. He's got it on the right. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Cowboys! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
In the end zone.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field.
Kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off.
They go to the ground. Plows through the defense. Sticking with the run. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And he tried to string out that run.
Analytics replaced with idiotics.
Fires to the big fella. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's there to make the stop, and they... On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And he's got it! Touchdown, Wildcats!
Really nice job working the route.
That has been a motivating force during the offseason.
Yeah, and you hope it's a motivating force. You hope they were talking about it. You hope it matters to your team that last year was a very big disappointment with expected.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. They get to him as he throws. What a snag by the defense. He'll try to take it back. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Arizona! The DB saw it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
Gravy. Now they go for it on fourth down and medium on their side.
Throws toward the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Arizona.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got...
He's looking to throw. Oh, picked off. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize. Not only
Bro, this game is so full of shit, but I knew they were going to come back.
Obviously, it's raining here in this game, and ball's slippery. I don't know.
Already in great field goal position here, David. The question is, how aggressive do they get?
Full throttle. Be aggressive.
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
To the house.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, many thanks. Happy to provide a break in the action to kind of pour over exactly what has transpired so far. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to two of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Arizona Stadium.
Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions.
Just keeps moving. Just outstanding. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Discards him with the stiff arm. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense. He'll set up to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
Oklahoma State.
This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense, and how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels,
Oh my gosh, bro. No way. No fucking way.
Wildcats. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first
Trouble. To the ground with the back. Powers through. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
and later on and take shots, but right now, defense is first got to stop the run game that's been chewing them up.
Zings it complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before.
Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Not
Good at dissecting your defense. You better get pressure. Nice job by the...
Oh my goodness, he's still moving. He's run out of bounds, but off play action. Quarterback now breaking the field. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Oklahoma State.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future.
He leaves it with his back. And the ball squirted out. It's as if that ball...
security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of... Scanning the field, it's Hester. Got his man quickly. A moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling him 4-down territory.
Kangaroos his way. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that 10. He's looking to throw. Got his man in the middle. That completion takes it. Looking to pass on second down. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. They looked finished, but they're all the way back, and they have the lead.
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job.
Third down. Coming after him. Grabbed in the middle. It's Coleman. And Shore tackling there from getting to the first down marker. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset.
On fourth down, they'll run it, looking for the first. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the... On third and long, he has to throw for it. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen.
56, Arizona, 52.
1 quarter to go, and go to work with a first and goal. Got it! Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. Touchdown, Arizona! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
And this offense really showing their physicality.
They'll give it to the back. At the 35, he's open. Oh, look out! Running inside the 20. Pistols firing, touchdown Cowboys. They move on top here in the fourth.
Oklahoma State.
How nice is it to know, man, late in the ball game when I need it, I can keep the football on the ground, not get super complicated, pound the rock, get in the end zone, and take the lead.
Defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in... He lost it high and deep down the left side. Fires and picked off.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away.
They'll run play action. Fires on the run. And it slips through his fingers.
Field goal in their back pocket.
And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Let's go to the studio now and check. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. He's running free down the middle. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
How about the day for this young
Do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
Gets away from one. He's got space. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's going to fire to the left. And they almost came up with that pick in the end zone. What a kicker in a huge spot. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the fourth quarter to take the lead. They just seem to carry so down with some bad intentions.
Getting some heat. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up. Arizona knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on fourth down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Underneath toasted coverage. Got it deep downfield. Timeout called there by the deep. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And stampeding through the defense. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Cowboys!
Number 9.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. They're bringing... And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's taking a deep shot. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin. He's looking to throw it. He caught it. Into the end zone for a touchdown, and here in the final minute, they still have a chance. He has been surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense is that absolutely.
Wants to throw on third down. He's not afraid to go deep. And it's caught for a touchdown, and that might do it.
Oklahoma State.
That is how you end a football game. Closing seconds, great execution. Take the lead. This game is almost over.
Comes out throwing on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Arizona! A clutch throw and catch from the quarterback and the receiver in the end zone for the touchdown.
And I tell you what, you want to get pressure on the quarterback. In these situations, you drop so many guys back deep. But as a defender, you're not trying to catch the ball. You're trying to spike that thing as hard as you can into the ground. The defense has to do a better job, but the offense makes the big play, gets the huge Hail Mary.
The extra point here is good, but that just gives us a little window dressing as the score draws closer and the game is over. The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. But they climbed it, they got to the top, and they get a landmark win.
And we know coaching staffs always do a great job trying to motivate their own guys and get them ready to play a ranked opponent. But David, to me, it looked like this team just wanted it more. They came out, they were the more physical team, and they did what they had to do at the end of the day to get this win.
Yeah, and how do you gain respect? You want respect, you talk about our team's a really good team. You want to build on that? You beat good teams. That's what you do. You beat ranked teams that people think a lot of. This team pulls off the ranked upset, and guess what? Now what happens? You start to maybe find your team in the ranked spot.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.